Hey everybody, it's Stable Gamer here, and welcome back to the channel. We got some awesome news this morning. Found out that DC Worlds Collide is back. We're going to talk about that just a little bit. Got some summons. Going to remind you kind of where we left off and show you where we are in the game right now. It is a I won't say very limited. It's actually in a closed beta in quite a few areas, but got some very cool stuff to talk about here. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, and welcome back. Oh my gosh, I can't get this smile off my face. It was very cool. We've been talking about this game. So there's another game, another DC game that's being worked on, DC Dark Legion, and I've been doing a lot of comparisons saying, hey, all this stuff that was in DC Worlds Collide, there'd be some cool stuff here that would work with this game as well. But the game is now back, and it's back in a closed beta in quite a few areas. I know there's Australia, the UK, Canada, Philippines. There's a whole lot of areas, so check your Play Store. It's Android only. I downloaded it from the Canada store and was able to jump into it and take a look at it. But here, check this out. So this was my farewell video that I did to the game. This was back in, August of 2022 that the game shut down. And check this out. I know I mentioned this in the video, but it says right here, we had many unforgettable moments. Well, no, not right there. This right here. Unfortunately, due to strategic adjustments for DC Worlds Collide, we have made the difficult decision to close the game. Strategic adjustments. So that was kind of always left up to interpretation on if the game was going to continue in some other form or with some other developer. And we found out, as of this morning, the game is now in WB's hands, which is, I think, is pretty cool. WB's got a lot of the DC games. They got a lot of mobile games that's going on right now, so they know what they're doing in the mobile space. So I thought it was really cool. Previously, this was being developed by Nuverse, which is shutting down. So we found out about that, I think it was like last year. So it makes sense, all this stuff happening in the background, why this game was moving maybe to another developer. But we're back. So I wanted to kind of show this here really quick. It's been a while since we jumped in. It's been about a year and a half that this game has been out of sight, out of mind. Well, never out of mind. Never out of mind. We've been comparing a lot to this game, but it's very cool. So let's go ahead and just jump into the game here. So I was able to get in. The game is pretty much the same. When you go through the opening dialogue, so I've got the whole intro I'll put out on a separate video. Some of the dialogue in there has been changed a little bit. Nothing too major. Just some words here and there that have been changed. Gameplay is the same. We still have all the same components here in the base. You got your character lounge over here. Right now we've only got Batgirl unlocked, but we've got all these other areas here that we can unlock as well. So kind of as a reminder, you had all these different characters here with their own rooms, and in their rooms, a lot of this space was mini games. The first one here specifically is dispatch mode with Batgirl. So I've got everybody kind of doing their patrols there. We're going to do some summons here in just a minute. Over in Adventure, we got the same stuff. Digital Universe, that was kind of like a labyrinth mode. You got your main stages here, which are your stories. Exploration, that was that mode where you went into and you were exploring and collecting things and figuring puzzles out. So it's cool that that is there. Origins was the game mode where it would train you to use the different heroes. So that is all there. We've got Multiverse here that has all these different areas. I don't know if I remember Warworld. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But Evil Falls, this is a boss type mode. And then Convergence, this is another mode where you are going in and collecting specific resources like this right here to increase reserve, league seats, things like that. So this was just another mode. This one here actually, in certain battles or certain Earths that you unlock, all these parallel Earths or parallel worlds, cities and stuff like that, require specific heroes, things like that. I can't remember what these two up here are. I think, this is going to be your, up here, this is going to be your PvP. And then you got these other modes here. I can't even remember them all, but we're going to unlock them. Now, the thing about this, and not to get too crazy about it, but this is, again, this is a closed beta. This is going to be wiped. It's actually going to be wiped next month, so it's not going to be available too long. But I wanted to make sure to get it out to everybody and let you all know that the game is back, which means we're going to continue to follow this game through development. Now that is going through development again. Let me show you the email that we got in game right here. Here it is, closed beta test. It is saying it is going to be wiped in March. So just kind of a heads up there. I thought it was cool. I'm excited. I've had this grin on my face, I think, all day long, especially once I got in here. I think I've got some rewards here to grab. Maybe grab that. Boom. All right. And that's really it. If you go into the archives here and we take a look at the gallery. No, not the gallery. Is it character files? Yeah, character files here. All of the heroes that are available in the game, or that were available in the game, are the same heroes that are available now. So I'll throw these up here really quick. Here's the next ones. I haven't really done too many summons. I did my first 10 pull. So we'll do another 10 here, and then some special summons, see if I can get Wonder Woman. But yeah, if you just take a look at all these characters we got. So this is exciting. I was super excited when I heard about this, and it's awesome to get back into the game. It feels good to be back in the game. All right. So that's it. Just kind of really an announcement. Keep an eye out for it. It looks like it's going to be coming. Obviously, we don't have any type of official date or anything like that. But when the game was out a year and a half ago, it's pretty much a complete game. There's so many different game modes. There's all these different characters. We got 52 total. So there's a lot. I feel that they can move fast with this, and I don't see why they can't release this game this year. And what I don't know. I guess a question I have too is, what does that mean for DC Dark Legion? They're very similar games. So with DC Dark Legion, it is a bunch of base building and stuff. The battle mechanics are idle. This here isn't necessarily base building. You have this character lounge, and you're building these rooms, but you're not. You're filling them up with accessories and things like that, but you're not leveling up to gain additional resources and stuff. I don't think that's how they work. I can't remember. But you got the idle mechanic here in the middle of the room. This is your typical idle mechanic. I just said that. Maybe we'll go ahead and grab those. And you don't have that in DC Dark Legion. DC Dark Legion, all the base building and stuff, all the individual rooms are essentially their own little idle mechanic as they're generating resources over time. So there may be room, there has to be room for both of them, right? The combat styles are the same. Both of them are idle specific. There's no overworld mechanic in this game where there is in DC Dark Legion. The only type of overworld mechanic I would say in this game compared to DC Dark Legion is the exploration mode, where you're going through solving puzzles and picking things up. So collecting all that. All right, let's go ahead. Mother box. Boom. This is already going on longer than I thought it was going to. Let's do a 10 pull here. See if we get anybody good. Everything I remember about the summoning animations and everything like that is similar. So, who do we get? Huntress. Are we going to get an epic at all? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Nope, we did not. All right. So let's go back out. Let's confirm that. And then let's go to the newcomer recruitment. I've selected Wonder Woman because she was amazing. Hopefully she still is. Let's go ahead and see if we can get her. Nope. Mr. Freeze. Let's do it again. Nope. And this guy. Frankenstein. All right. Well, there we go, everybody. We are back. The game is back. We'll follow it through development. Hopefully, it comes to fruition this time. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. So pretty excited for it. Are you excited for it? Let us know your thoughts. All right, everybody, that's what I had for you. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody. We'll talk to you next time.